Glamour styling for fall. My name is Wayne Grund. Welcome to Surface. Surface is high-performance, salon-exclusive hair care that completely respects personal health and the earth. Number one for fall is our new Taffy Whip. The purchase of 5 and 1's complimentary. A way to say thank you to the salons for using the best products that respect the personal health of their guests. And also an option to do a promotion in the salon. Possibly a stylist being able to recommend 5 to their guests and then keep the 1 extra free. Jump, free 2-ounce jump with the purchase of an 8.8 ounce. A great way to say thank you to the salon guest and give them the travel size. And Bassu oil, we are so excited to be able to take the regular and put it with the gold in a 1 point of purchase display for you while doing a savings of 15%. The dynamics of the Bassu oil to be able to prevent color fadage when used in the hair wet right after color, using it in your color for gray penetration, using it in your bleach to help soothing of the scalp, and using it in daily styling and color preservation for medium to fine hair, the regular Bassu oil. Using it wet, using it dry. And the gold on your medium hair to the coarser hair to soften it and soothe it. And the really dry skin in winter, give the Bassu gold a try on it as well. Well, sit back and enjoy some techniques with the Taffy Whip, the Jump, and the Bassu oil and Bassu gold. Taffy Whip has fast become one of the choice styling products for texture. For short hair, for long hair, in wet. First thing we'll do is we'll knead the Taffy Whip. As a natural product, we want to make sure that the mushroom fibers and the corn fibers mix in with the vegetable oils. So we knead that through, and I just lightly tap my hands, and little fibers will all fall in between. I like to really have them dust down. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the hair from underneath and up. You'll see as soon as I squeeze the hair, the curl springs into it. What happens is the vegetable oils take the mushroom fiber, wrap it around the shaft, and tighten it. And that happens wet and it happens dry. Just taking that hair, wrapping it around the 3 fingers, placing that big looping curl up, taking the surface clip, and capturing that right in the belly. And you'll see right now how we've just set that up there, wrapped our hands around it, popped the clips in, and now underneath the dryer. As you can see, these naturally dried waves with the Taffy Whip just drop out. We're completely humidity resistant now. The vegetable oils take the shiitake mushroom, surround the hair shaft with it, and spring it up. Now, one of the keys before I go to separate my hair though, is never to use a dry hand. And with our heavier hair, I'm going to use the Bassu Gold. I'll take it just across my fingertips, work it in through my fingertips, and now let's take a look at this curl pattern. And there's so many different options that I have. I can take my fingers and just lightly separate a really loose, bouncy curl. Really leave that fall into it. Very, very, very soft, very, very, very touchable. Surface, TK2 rake. Let's come in and rake through. This is another thing that I love, is the Taffy Whip keeps flexibility. And we've got beautiful, soft, gorgeous Taffy Whip hair. And I don't care how humid it is out, this hair looks great day into night.
So we finished diffusing the Taffy Whip into the hair, and the lovely thing about the Taffy Whip is it's so heat resilient. So it bends and molds with heat, but it doesn't melt or get greasy whatsoever. So I just left a couple sections out to show you. So here's for one section, I'll just grab that hair and give it a nice curl. And just look at how bouncy and pliable and the texture, how fun that is. And the shine is tremendous.
Texture, curl bounce like you've never seen before. Taking the Taffy Whip fibers, letting it spring into your hands, and creating the springy curls in the toss. The Taffy Whip just springs the curl, springs the bounce right into the hair, keeping it wonderfully flexible. Now for a little bit of dry detailing, again, the Taffy Whip in my hands. Get those taffy-based fibers really separating across, and let's do some detailing. Now, not only for curl, you're going to see it in straighter hair too, used for separation and texture. The ultimate in texture for short hair, men's and women's. I want that rubberized texture feel to the hair, all with natural sugars and starches. Taking it into the hair dry, let's see what we can do with this hair. Look at the separation, look at the pieciness that we get to it, and it's a beautiful springy base and bounce. When you're working with a taffy whip, take it, put it into your palms, and really work it. You'll see the little fibers bounce around. Take it, work it through the hair, and you've got beautiful, springy, bouncy taffy whip control. Taffy whip for curls, taffy whip for short hair, for long hair, the unbelievable texture-based product for you.
All right, styling with Jump Mousse. Just gonna spray this right into Krista's root for some nice lift. Massage that in, a nice tennis ball amount into my hand. Run that through. And then we'll hit it with the round brush and the blow dryer. We'll see you in a moment. Look at the root boost and the volume from Jump. Jump alone with simply a nice stream of the Bassu oil for hydration and repair, the Trinity Repair Cream for detangle and softness, and all this beautiful volume came from Jump.
Jump Volume Mousse, nature's own botanicals to be able to volumize and push that hair apart, to be able to use it as a spray and root boost, or to be able to take it in the palm of your hand and scrunch it through the curls to give beautiful, bouncy curls. A tremendous breakthrough in natural sciences to give us firm hold to a volume mousse that stays. So if I have fine hair, I'll use the Bassu oil. But with medium to heavy hair, what I'm going to use is Bassu Gold. So before I go to separate any thermal curls, I'm going to take 2 strips, take the Bassu Gold right across my fingertips, get you to hang on to that. And the Bassu Gold is the balance of the Bassu oil and also the argan oil. It makes argan oil very special because it now can penetrate with all of the healthy, reconstructing, and the healing-based powers to it. So it slips through the hair, beautiful, bouncy, separated. Within 2 minutes following any hair color application being rinsed from the hair, the most important thing a stylist can ever do is take the Bassu oil, stream it into the hair left, stream it into the hair right, and stream it into the hair through the back. The Bassu oil with the vitamin A, C, E antioxidants in the Color Vita complex and ceramide 3 penetrates the hair shaft and reduces the oxidants that are within there to be able to prevent the ravaging of that hair color. It is so important. At that time, take the Bassu oil, put it into your guests' hands, let them feel it as well, to understand that it is a penetrating oil. The number one thing that you can do as a stylist is after you've rinsed your color, as soon as possible, go ahead with your Bassu oil. It penetrates and then style right over the top. Right now, the hair feels clean, it feels bouncy, and I know for sure that my color underneath is going to last. Bassu Hydrating Oil quickly became the #1 go-to product to be able to add the antioxidants, the softening, and the shine into hair, and the healing properties into skin. Well, what we've done is we've taken those dynamic properties of the Bassu oil, we've adjusted the viscosity and the antioxidant level, and now we bring you the Bassu Shine Spray to mist in the hair down for instant detangling, to be able to give you that extra shine to the hair as you're styling, and for thermal pressing. And in fact, even as a tremendous face and body mist. Let's see Bassu Shine Spray in action. Becca shampooed her hair with the Bassu Hydrating Shampoo. We used the Trinity Protein Tonic for a little bit more strength and volume into that hair. And then before we ever go to detangle, we use the Shine Spray, very liberally misting it in, squeezing it into the hair before we comb it out, so it'll detangle very easily. The Bassu Shine Spray just penetrates, allowing the hair to be easily detangled. And the wonderful thing when I feel my hand is I don't feel any weight on it whatsoever. Now, to add a little extra smoothness to us, we'll work through with our Bliss smoothing cream. Take the Bliss, work it mid-shaft to ends, and get into our blow dry. Dry, and in about 30% less time, also to the aid of the Bassu Shine Spray. Beautiful shine, bounce, and control. Now we're going to do a shine treatment. So we'll take the Bassu Shine Spray and actually press it onto the dry hair. We've gone through the head section by section, just taking the Bassu Shine Spray, lightly misting it on, a light little bit of a puff, especially mid-shaft to ends, and then taking and pressing down over the top. The heat seals it in even deeper, and the shine is beautiful, and the hair feels very, 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 very soft and natural to the touch. Now, your Bassu oil is still your go-to product in your color, into your bleach, and after color. Your Bassu Shine Spray is your styling product. Into the hair damp as a detangler, all over finish shining, and as a press. And with your press, you'll find that the shine after being pressed into the hair slowly dissipates over about 3 weeks. Wayne Grund here for Surface saying welcome to Bassu Shine Spray.
Surface is excited to introduce Swirl Sea Salt Spray. Ocean salts and natural fruit citruses blend together to give you texture, volume, beachy curls. Now what's really great is that we also mirror it together with our amaranth protein and our Bassu oils. They penetrate and strengthen the hair and condition the hair while you're curling. So it's really a conditioning and texturizing sea salt spray. Mist it all through the hair and scrunch it. If she's heading out to the beach, just let it air dry. If you want to style it up a little bit more, we'll go in and diffuse. When diffusing, I'll have Rebecca just tilt her head to the side, let all her hair just cascade from the scalp, and then I'll pick the hair up from the ends and just go in, encourage that curl pattern, and turn my blow dryer on hot air but low pressure. Look at this to die for curl. Soft, beachy waves. And Swirl has the most beautiful aroma made from white ginger. It smells very, very refreshing. So after wet to dry diffusing, if you want to beef up the curl and the volume even more, mist this into dry hair. So you'll lift the hair up again and just mist, mist, mist. Lightly dampen that section of hair. Same trick as before, have her tilt, gather that hair up, and set with the diffuser. For even more volume and double the curl. So with Swirl Sea Salt Spray, mist it into damp hair, scrunch, let it dry for soft texture, mist it into damp hair, diffuse, set it for nice body and waves, and you'll want to bump up the curl, mist it onto the dry hair, about 30% damp, set it into the diffuser, and then you have big volumized curls. Rebecca's natural curl, she doesn't have any. Very, very soft wave naturally is all. Now for my very last touch, we got all this great curl and I want to add a little bit more shine. So I'm coming in with the Bassu Shine Spray on top of these curls, lifting. Such a great product for lifting and misting into for finishing. Here you have it. Surface Swirl Sea Salt Spray and Bassu Shine Spray.